Welcome back to this beautiful and iconic ICCA Cricket Academy for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026 powered by the 7 Districts Cricket Academy. Match number 21 of the tournament where Dial a Battery Starlets will be taking on Alif Pharma. Let's head down to the middle and find out what happened at the toss. For match number 21 of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026 powered by the 7 Districts Cricket Academy. Alif Pharma will be taking on Dial a Battery Starlets. I've got the two captains, Saad Umar Shah, Amar Badami, and our match official is Mr. Imran Munir. We are all set with the flip of the coin from Saad. Spin. Heads. Heads is the call from Amar. What's his?
Heads it is.
It's heads, Amar. Congrats, won the toss.
We're going to field first for a change today.
Oh, that's a big surprise for our viewers as well. Any particular strategy behind this move?
I think we have a pretty strong batting lineup. We go pretty deep, so chasing with one small side especially, knowing what's on the board with a deep batting lineup is usually favourable.
Let's see how you go and what changes for this game.
Today we're playing a more senior side. I think we need to win one out of the two games or both, if I'm not wrong. So trying to bring more experience into the team.
Go well, Amar.
Thank you.
Lost the toss, but they asked you to bat first. What's your thoughts? क्या कहते हैं कि टॉस जीत के उन्होंने फील्डिंग करने का फैसला किया?
यार हम भी टॉस जीत के बैटिंग ही कर रहे थे, तो हमारे लिए अच्छा हुआ और कोशिश करेंगे कि 150 160 बनाएंगे तो
इस मैच की चेंजेस क्या हैं?
नहीं है, बस सेम ही टीम है.
All the best.
Thank you.
Well, that's the news from the center. Dial a Battery Starlets captain Amar Badami has won the toss, and on a breezy evening, he's decided to bowl first. That's the news from the center where Dial a Battery Starlets, they have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first on slightly a coolish sort of evening. There's been a little bit of rain around last couple of days. It's a fresh pitch, so obviously thinking to pick up some early wickets, get the ball in the right areas on a fresh surface. Well, that's the two teams competing in this contest. Dial a Battery Starlets, well led by Amar Badami, Aditya Shetty, Aditya Singh Chauhan, Ali Nasir, Aryan Saxena, Ramesh Shahzad. There's a lot of experience there. Ayman, Shane Saldana, Syed Musab Ahmed, Yog Sharma and Anik. On the other end for Alif Pharma, Aryan Lakra, Hamad Ahmed Khan, Uzair Man, Khalid Shah, Saad Umar Shah, Tahir Zaman, Hazrat Luqman getting back into the side. And Sanaullah Sikandar Khan, the left arm spinner, another spinner in place there. Sohail Ahmed Khan, and the far you got another leg spinner in shape of Zohaib Zubair. So they're spin heavy, Alif Pharma. Let's see if those spinners can have a big impact on this track. Two openers making their way out to the center. Hamad Ahmed Khan. Uzair Man, who's been in sparkling form, and they need a good start here. They need to get going. Winning the toss and bowling first, normally they like to bat first, but this is a different sort of approach. Obviously, conditions seems to play a part as well, and they think that chasing is going to be slightly easier option. Let's see how good a decision it turns out to be. Right now, up to the bowlers to start off with that perfect length and try and make some inroads. Ali Nasir is a fine bowler. He should enjoy these conditions. Two umpires are in position. It's Amit Verma alongside Imran Munir. And here we go, first delivery of the contest. Oh, what a shot through the offside. Belted by Hamad. That's a cracking start. Little bit of width. And he really goes hard. Good way to open your account. The captain is away. Not a bad delivery, but positive intent. Not much swing in that first delivery. And creamed it through the offside for 4. Good start, Alif Pharma and Ahmad Khan. Swing and a miss. That one capped a little low. Looking at this track, there are 2 shades to it. From the middle of the pitch when you're bowling from the pavilion, and it's a surface with a straw color grass. It's not much grass actually. It's been rolled in nicely. It's got that whitish look to it, brownish look. And right now where Ali Nasir is bowling from, the umpire's end, it's quite lush green. Crack through the offside. Delightful stuff here from the captain of Alif Pharma. It's another boundary. That's where he loves them. Offside, off stump. You give him width. He thrives on width. That's a glorious shot. And 2 boundaries and 3 deliveries is just about perfect start one can hope for. Another cover drive. It's a long chase. The ball just slowing down towards the ropes. Big boundaries, square of the wicket on the offside. And they pick up 2 more. Wasn't as well timed as the previous 2. Two more added to the total. Beaten offside off stump. Good delivery there from Ali Nasir. Got his length back. Alif Pharma, they'll be hoping for a big start here. And they've got a confident captain who's prepared to take risk in the first 6 overs. Again goes upish. Third man is quite fine. It's going to be another boundary. 3 boundaries of the opening over. What a great start for Alif Pharma. Again, a little bit of length, a little bit of width, and he does like to slice it hard. Third man wasn't in great position though. End of the first over, 14 for none after 1. Yog Sharma, the left arm fast bowler into the attack. Straight away pitches one up. It's been creamed through the offside. Runs flowing here for Alif Pharma early on in this game. And they got to get their length right. That was a juicy long half volley. And he's creamed it. He's someone who doesn't move his feet much, but he didn't need to. That was too full. Another pitched up delivery and nicely punched down the ground. He's a brilliant striker of the ball, Usarman. He loves them there up. Pitching outside leg stump and going down the leg side as well. They will pick up a leg by. So far they haven't made use of the conditions because the length hasn't been really good enough so far. Slip in place, which is good to see. Umar attacking. Pitched up delivery. Goes up and over. He gets enough on it. Good slide and good stop. They come back for another couple of runs. Anything up, he won't hesitate to go over the top. He's a beautiful striker of the ball, Ahmad, and so far so good. 16 of 7 deliveries, going at a great rate. Oh, nicely clipped away. Steered away down to short third. End of 2 overs, 22 for none. Good delivery there from Nasir. That's the length, that's the line, and he was gone for all money. Throw at the bowler's end, and Zarman almost given it up. There was real lack of communication there. $203 is the projected total. Oh, chance put down. It was well struck. Got a hand to it, fingertips, and that seems to hurt him as well. Well, this is his bowling hand as well. I hope it is nothing serious. They need a little bit of magic spray. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Amit, Amit Verma, the umpire, also was ducking for cover. He will receive some medical attention. Back live, 23 for none. Ali Nasir had some medical attention from the physio, and he's ready to go here. Oh, it's gone straight up. Surely this is a chance. It's a cotton ball chance, and it's taken. Ali Nasir strikes. Uzaiman got himself into a tangle there, looking to work the ball on the onside. That one just kicked off the surface a wee bit. End of Uzair. Great breakthrough here for Starlets. It's 23 for 1. Khalid Shah in at number 3. Left-hander on strike. Good delivery from Ali Nasir. Hitting the pitch hard. Getting that extra bit of kick there. That's good stuff from Nasir. He's still not quite comfortable with his fingers. That ball struck him hard. Another good delivery, looking for that quick single, not there. This is good pressure here from Ali Nasir. He's come back well after that first over. Found the perfect length for this surface, just about that 4 to 6 meter mark. Hitting the bat hard. Clipped away on the onside. Khalid gets off the mark. And a very impressive over. 3 gone. 24 for 1. Eamon into the attack. Could start angling across the left-hander. That's his strength. His struck delivery is the one which comes into the right-hander and goes away from the left-hander. Good start. That's a very good stroke from Khalid. And he gets enough on it. First boundary for Khalid Shah. Little width offside off stump. And he pounces. And that's where he loves them. Offside off stump. Beautifully played. There's a man back. Chance and taken. That's excellent field positioning and bowling to his field. Aditya Shetty takes the catch. That's the end for Khalid Shah. Disappointing. Show for Khalid. He likes to play that shot, but there was a fielder back exactly for that kind of stroke. 28 for 2. Sanaula, the new batter, in at number 4. Big responsibility on his shoulders here. He's got to build a partnership alongside his captain. Gets off the mark. Streaky fashion. Take inside half of the blade. They lost 2 wickets. Captain is still out there on 18. And he's got a big job to do here. Good delivery. Just nips it back of the seam. Excellent stuff from Eamon as well, picking up that wicket, backing up the good work done by Ali Nasir in the previous over. So they got back-to-back wickets. A very good delivery to finish. 4 gone, 30 for 2. Yog Sharma comes into the attack, replacing Ali Nasir. So he's got a job to do here. That's an excellent delivery. Superb stuff. Wonderful length and a little bit of movement across the face from the right hander. Another good delivery. This is good stuff here from Yog Sharma. All he needs to just build this pressure. We've lost 2 wickets after a bright start in the first over. Ali Nasir and Ayman fought back well, getting those 2 wickets. Now it's a rebuilding stage for these two. Nice looking drive, but straight to mid-off. Nice drive, straight to cover. He's middling the ball well. As a new batter, that should give you a lot of confidence, but at some stage he needs to pierce the gaps. Can't afford to allow the pressure to build. Last ball of the 5th over. Excellent over, outside edge, brilliant bit of bowling. It was a wonderful over, and that ball just seems to leave him at the last moment. Seam movement, excellent catch by the wicketkeeper as well. Shane Saldana takes a beauty. Look at that delivery, playing away from the body. Great stuff. 3 down for 31. Thirty-one for 3, Ayman continuing here. This is excellent pressure from Starlets after first over They fought back really well. Got the length right for this surface. Doing a wonderful job. It's a wonderful opportunity for Aryan Lakra as well. He's been batting down the order with not many overs under his belt at times in this competition, but this is ideal sort of situation for him where he can play himself in and then take the game on. Nice drive. That's a wonderful shot. Beautiful piece of timing. And Aryan Lakra is away with a boundary. Slightly full, but he was on to it in a flash. Good shot. Lovely timing. Nicely clipped away on the onside. Good signs here from Aryan Lakra. He's a beautiful player to watch. And he's got the game to really take Alif Pharma to a competitive total alongside his captain. Opening the face and straight to down to third man. Short third in the ring. Unlucky for Hamadi. Couldn't get past that fielder, otherwise that would have been a boundary. Quick single on the offside. They've got to be very, very sharp. Do not allow those easy singles. .38 for 3, last ball off the power play here. Nicely played, carved away, square of the wicket on the offside to conclude. 6 overs, it's 39 for 3, Alif Pharma. Yog Sharma who bowled a brilliant over. The last over where he dismissed Sanaula with the beauty continuing here and continuing to be impressive. Straight away he had to shift his line to the left-hander and he was spot on. Nicely played again. Perfect from Aryan as well. Perfect from Yog Sharma. Good cricket all round. Foolish delivery and Aryan is looking for a single, sent back rightly so. Can't afford a mix-up in running between the wickets. They've lost 2 wickets, 3 wickets, pardon me. Now it's time to rebuild here. Oh, excellent delivery again. Cramped him for space. Quality stuff here from Yog Sharma. Lovely delivery. Cramped him for space. Is Aryan Lakar looking to dab that down to third man? He's got to be careful with that ball coming back into him. Brilliant fielding. Outstanding stuff in the covers. It's Aryan Saxena with a lovely piece of fielding. Good delivery from Yog Sharma. It's a top over. It's a maiden over from the youngster. Absolutely amazing stuff. 7 gone. 39 for 3. Ramesh Shehzad with his part-time spin introduced into the attack. Very useful part-time spinner. Does a very good job. Good start as well. Balls it much slower through the air. For someone who doesn't fire the ball in on these slow conditions, he's quite handful. And he's bowling from the right hand as well, enticing the right-handers to take on massive leg side boundaries. Nicely driven through the offside. That's where Aryan is so good. He can afford to take a little bit of time. The previous over was a maiden against him by Yog Sharma, but that I'm sure won't bother him at this stage. It's about occupying the crease, playing himself in. Then he's got the game to play those big shots. Quicker delivery, but going down the leg side comfortably. That one is pushed through a little quicker. Clever bit of bowling there from Ramesh. That's excellent delivery. Nice loop. Nice flight as well. Worked away on the onside. 3 runs of the over. 8 overs gone. 42 for 3. Gets it fine. Amar Badami into the attack and nicely played. Use the pace, a little bit of width as well. Amar gets a boundary. He loves the cut shot. Not sure he really wanted to hit that fine. Slightly off the outside edge. Runs down for 4. Good fielding. Excellent work by Yog Sharma. And that backward point area, superb stuff. At the moment, they're just looking to take the singles. Just rotation of strike is what is required at this stage. But you do feel that they need one big over to really turn things around. They're scoring less than 6 runs per over at the moment. Brilliantly done. Slightly up there in his arc, and he takes him down. What a good shot from Aryan. He's a magnificent striker of the ball. When he saw it up in his slot, he went for it with conviction. A magnificent strike down the ground. 50 up for Alif Pharma. Back to the basics. Working the ball into the gaps here. Big pockets on that leg side with that big boundary. There's always going to be 2 if you can place the ball nicely, which exactly what is done. Aryan looking good here. They need to get a move on here. 55 for 3. The scoring rate is not great at the moment. The current rate is just over 6. You at least need 160, 170 is what is par on this track. Good delivery from Amar. 9 overs done. 55 for 3. Nicely worked away for a single here from Hamad. After a quick start for Hamad, he had to knuckle down and settle into a role of more of an anchor. Lofted. Great strike from Aryan. That's his second maximum in 2 overs. And what a magnificent way to really get himself going here. Class written all over that shot. What a good shot that one. Slightly over pitch there from Ramiz. Runs beginning to flow here. 62 for 3. Again, tempting delivery from Ramiz, but not willing to take him on. Wisely so. That was away from his arc. Clever stuff from Ramiz. He's looking to buy a wicket here at this stage. Good partnership developing. Still early days. 33 they have put on. They need to pick up pace. Aryan is doing a very good job. 22 of 15 after a slow start. He's beginning to cut loose. Clever batting again. Oh, he looks to come back for the second. That's good running as well. Good placement. Superb stuff. Gets away with that full toss. He had the opportunity to hit that through point, but he misses. 66 for 3 after 10. Amar to continue here. First over went for 13, so he'll be looking to redeem himself here. Bowl a tight over. Continue to build pressure from both ends. He does like to play that cut shot consistently in that area, Ahmad Ahmed Khan. This time he does find the gap on the offside for one. $67 for 3 after 10.3 overs. Just tick over 6. I'm sure they'll be looking to really up the rate here. Alif Pharma. Using that little bit of angle. That's beautifully played. And it's gone for a boundary. Superb result for Aryan Lakra. Good old-fashioned late cut past the keeper for 4. Playing it late. Really, he had to wait for a long time to get the ball past his back leg, and then he opens the face. That's quality batting from Lakra. Another big strike. There's a man back at long on Ali Nasir, and he's dropped it. Oh dear me. It had the height, not the distance. That should have been taken there by Ali Nasir. He's carrying a little bit of injury to his right hand. That may have been the reason. Bit hesitant to really go for it. Oh, so close, but still. It goes for 6. 11 gone, 77 for 3. Rami's continuing here. Those figures are okay for a part timer, but he would love to pick up a wicket here. $78 for 3. Good stuff here from Rami's offside off stump. Nicely played, well washed again. Quicker delivery there from Ramiz, and he's washed it onto the bat. Straight away on the offside, Hamad has just gone into a bit of a shell after a bright start. He's just taking his time, working the ball into the gaps. Perhaps they've decided Aryan Lakra is the one who's going to be aggressive. Hamad is going to look to bat through. Good delivery. Attacking the stumps. Gets it fine, and that'll be the boundary. Little bit of room offside off stump. And he does like to get it very, very fine. Away from the keeper for 4. 84 for 3 after 12 overs. More spin here. Now it's going to be a sneak into the attack. So Starlets there ringing in the changes here. And they're bringing the spinners into play. $85 for 3. Partnership of 54 so far. It does favor that area when he looks to play that late cut past the keeper. He's not a big spinner of the ball, Anik. He'll be looking to just get the ball in the right area, round off stump to the left-hander. Oh, there's a mix-up, but just sent back in time. straight away in the gap on the offside. At some stage, they're going to have to look to break the shackles. And just can't afford to get bogged down here. That's a very good shot. It's a long chase and it does beat Amar Badami at long off. A boundary after quite a while for the captain, who breaks the shackles. It was a nice punch. It was really short from Anik. He had a lot of time to hit that hard through the offside for 4. Oh, that one kept a little low, almost dragged it back onto the stumps. 13 overs gone, 90 for 3. $90 for 3 after 13 overs. Eamon is back into the attack. 1 for 14 of his 2 overs. Sliced away on the offside for 1 on that occasion. It's a good partnership of 60, but you do feel they're behind as far as the rate is concerned. They really need to lift that current rate now. Quick single on the offside. Well, in fact, it's going to be overthrows. And they come back for the second. They've done so well. Can't afford to take the foot off the gas here. Got to stay sharp in the field. So close to that off stump. Looking to play that cut shot. That one stayed down a fraction. He's worked hard for his runs here. 41 of 37, 41 of 28 for Aryan Lakra, who looked more fluent. Up and over. The offside and is crashed over extra cover boundary for 6. Great shot from Ahmad. Moves to 47. Saw the width and went after it. A magnificent strike. That was a great shot, and that ball seems to be lost. They need a replacement one. Back live, that was a magnificent 6 from Ahmad Ahmed Khan over square cover. It's a slow bumper. Nicely controlled. Pull shot towards short fine. Picks up another single. 100 up for Alif Pharma. 100 for 3. Now with 7 wickets in hand, they must really look to go hard now. Get another 70 from here. And that should be a good score on this track. He goes for it. Square leg up, shot fine up in the ring. It doesn't matter. He's got enough on it. It goes for 6. Excellent strike. Terrific strike from Aryan Lakra. A fraction too short. Beautifully done. 106 for 3 after 14. A knee continuing here. A nice stroke of through the offside, off the back foot. Half century for the captain. What a good knock from Ahmad Ahmed Khan. Fraction too short from Anik, and he really pounces on that opportunity. Lovely placement. Responsible half century from the captain. But the job is not done as yet. Nice punch of the back foot straight down the ground for one. $111 for three. Again, he looks to cut and he pays the price. That one just skidded on, and a perfect breakthrough for Starlets as Anik gets one through the defenses. Aryan Lakra looking to play off the back foot. Beaten for a little bit of skidness of the track. Perhaps it was not quite short enough to play that shot. A drag on back onto the stumps. 111 for 4. Too close to cut. And he knows that he's made an error here. It was not short enough. Sadum Rashad, the new batter, he needs some runs here for Alif Pharma. There's a little bit of hesitation in running between the wickets. Can't afford that. And he's managed to pick up the prize scalp of Aryan Lakra. Not a big spinner of the ball. Just varies his pace and his length at times. Doesn't quite beat that fielder. It's been a very good over. 5 runs and a wicket. Last ball. Gets it through. Those two fielders on the offside will be cut off. They come back for a couple. And a 15 overs, 113 for 4. Ramesh Shahzad continuing here. Starts off with the wide-edge delivery. He's got a job to do here. He's the set batter. He's got to bat through the remainder of this innings. He's seeing the ball big here. Can't afford to lose him. He goes for a big shot. Surely this is an opportunity. No, it's over his head. It was definitely an opportunity and he couldn't really judge that. At mid-wicket, big boundaries. He was about 5 to 7 yards in, at least from the ropes. He really misjudged it. Had he got himself into a decent position, that would have been a wicket. Tough luck for Ramiz, and Amar is not happy. Back live and swept away towards deep square for one. That was a big let off for Ahmad Ahmed Khan. Dialer battery Starlets. They've been terrific with the ball, but they need to hold on to their chances. That was a big miss. Because in the last 4 overs, if they really put the foot down and get 50-60 here, that will really put the pressure back on Starlets in that run chase. It's not that easy surface. Quick single. Direct hit. This is going to be very, very interesting. From the ricochet, they pick up an extra one, but will it be referred upstairs? I think so.
Stand by.
It was that direct hit from short fine. This is going to be a very interesting replay. Fantastic bit of fielding at short fine and a direct hit. That bat is grounded. Well, he is comfortably in. Couple of runs for Sad Umar Shah. Worked away into the space on the leg side for one more. Got to target someone, and I think they will have to go from the next over from the pavilion and with the shorter boundary on the leg side. Taking remis on from this end is a bigger risk, but not with deliveries like this. It's a real rank half tracker pulled away for 4. .126 now. That was a hit me ball. Very, very short. Beautifully done. .62 of 44 for Ahmad. Captain doing a wonderful job here for Alif Pharma. Wasn't a great delivery, but he got away with it. 16 done, 127 for 4. Ali Nasir back into the attack. Starts off that back of hand delivery outside off stump. Slow in pace. Worked away down to third man for 1. Extra bounce. Good stuff here from Ali Nasir. Pace on and beats the right hander. Again heaved away on the leg side for 1. Slow start here for Saad Umar Shah. 6 of 7 at this stage of the game. He would like to strike rate over 200, 250 sort of territory. Nicely struck away straight to mid off for none. 129 for 4 after 16.4 overs. Ali Nasir with a brilliant over so far. He's just conceded a couple of runs. Big heave across the line, but he got away with it. There's a little bit of bat involved, I reckon. Just looking to go across the line there. That one maybe kept a little low as well. Oh, fumble from the skipper. That will allow an extra run. Still, it's an excellent over from Ali Nasir. 17 overs gone, 132 for 4. Yog Sharma back into the attack. Exceptional spell from the youngster. In his first spell, 1 for 8 of 3 overs. He was just superb. And he started off well with a slow bumper. Bowled it into the surface. It's a dot ball. He's a terrific young prospect, Yog Sharma. Very intelligent bowler as well. Swings it with the new ball. With the old ball, he's got those variations. Excellent stroke. Enough pace and width to work with for Hamad, and that is his strong zone. Square of the wicket on the offside. Then open face, deliberately hitting it over the top for 4. Swing and a miss from Hamad. Good follow up delivery there. Going full. Offside off stump. Just trying to hit the ball too hard. That sometimes happens when you're looking to really hit the ball so hard you lose shape. Slice away and up and over. One more boundary. Yog Sharma just providing enough room there once again. Offside off stump. And with that open face, he gets it up over backward point for 4. Two boundaries in this over so far. Yog Sharma has got to hit a perfect length here on that middle leg stump. Another boundary. That was a bit streaky, but they all count. Tough luck for the youngster. Ahmad going hard and getting away with another one here. Good over so far, 12 of it. Looking to just work the ball on the onside, gets a big leading edge. Again, square of the wicket. We'll keep the strike for the last 2 overs. Ahmad moves to 78 with that single. 18 gone, 145 for the loss of 4. Swing and a miss. Going across the line and getting beaten. Ali Nasir continuing here. 145 for 4, 11 more legal deliveries remaining. They will love to get another 25. That will get them to 170, which should be a decent score. Chance and put down. Not a great day in the field for the captain Amar Badami. Normally he's a brilliant fusement. That's another let off for Hamad. Quick delivery, followed him, excellent pace and excellent direction with that short one from Nasir. That was a very good bumper. Cramped him for room. Chance at the bowler's end and he hits the stumps. Ali Nasir with brilliant athleticism and great piece of fielding and great piece of presence of mind to throw at the bowler's end. That's a big breakthrough. Superb work in his follow through by Ali Nasir to dismiss Hamad after a wonderful knock. That's the end for Hamad. For 80 of 58 deliveries. A superb And a responsible knock comes to an end. Unfortunately, he was looking to take a quick single and he gave it up as well. 147 for 5. Good strike by Tarzaman over the top. In fact, it was Saad Umar Shah who got on strike after that run out. Lovely piece of timing over the mid-off fielders. Had for 4. Last ball of the 19th over. Sliced away over cover. They look to come back for 3. No, they settle for 2. Out of 19, 153 for 5. Last over of the innings is going to be bowled by Ayman Ahmed. Starts off with a slow bumper into the wicket. Down to mid-off for 1. Saad Umar Shah. 14 of 10. Can he get a few boundaries away here? 154. It's a decent effort with the bat. Use of the feet, inside edge, and pass shot fine for 4. Ali Nasir with a despairing dive, but he was not able to stop that. Useful runs here for Alif Pharma. Unlucky for the bowler. Looking advanced down the pitch, made it into a Yorker and inside edge there. Ali Nasir will be touch disappointed with that effort. One more boundary, useful runs here. Saad Umar Shah is turning it on here. That was a good shot. Just opening the face there. 162 now with that boundary. Still 3 more deliveries remaining. Excellent shot. Just open the face at the last minute to get the placement. Slow delivery, heaved away on the leg side. It's a big hit. And it's gone the distance. Ahmed proving to be costly here. That's a massive hit. Big over this one for Alif Pharma. Slow delivery. Picked up off the front foot. Heaved away over mid wicket for 6. Good comeback delivery. A rare dot ball at this stage is absolutely gold. .168 for 5. Last ball of the innings. It's another short ball. It's gone up in the air. There's a man back, but it's over his head for 6. What a finish here from Saad Umar Shah. He's come to the party here for Alif Pharma big time this evening. And he has taken his side to a competitive score here. 174 for 5 after 20 overs. Blitz from Saad Umar Shah towards the end. 34 in quick time. That's the batting card. 80 for the skipper of 58. And then the next 3, Uzairman, Khalid Shah, Sanaullah, all went in quick succession. 4-5-1. And then 47 run from Aryan Lakra. 34 from Saad Umar Shah, taking them to a very good score. Ali Nasir was brilliant. 1 for 29, 1 for 21 for Yog Sharma. Eamon going for 51 of his 4 overs. 4 overs, 35 for none for Ramiz. Amar also went for 24 of his 2 overs. And Neek did a decent job. 1 for 13 of his 2 overs. 2 extras. In terms of extras, they were very disciplined. But you do feel the last couple of overs just gone away from them. Still, it's a good batting wicket. They have a good batting lineup. These are the highlights of the innings. Ahmad getting off to a quick start alongside Uzair before he was undone by a quick delivery from Nasir. Lovely channel bowling from Yog Sharma, finding the outside edge. Ahmad played really well. A slice of luck. He made 80, which made sure that they get off to a good sort of start and have wickets in hand. And Saad Umar Shah towards the end was brilliant. 175 is the target as we take a short little break, and we'll be back with the run chase of Starlets.
Huda and Thomas are ready to start off their day. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? Looks like their car battery is in trouble. How will they overcome this situation? On one side, Huda calls dialer battery. Poor Thomas. He's still stuck with his old friend at a nearby garage. 30 minutes later, dialer battery arrives to rescue Huda. They replace the car battery in no time. Thomas's agony continues. He just needed to call dialer battery. If you are ever stuck with a dead car battery, call 800 24/7 365 to replace your car battery at any place and any time in the UAE. Call dialer battery at 800 24/7 365 now.
Welcome back to our viewers around the world, and we are all set for the run chase of Dialer Battery Starlets. They need 175 to win this game against Alif Pharma. This is the match number 21 of Union House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026, powered by the 7 District Cricket Academy. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by Dialer Battery Starlets and they elected to bowl first. They kept things in check for the first half of the innings, but just towards the end, it was Saad Umar Shah who got away with a brisk 34, which enabled them to get to a competitive total 175. Looking at the track, with two colors to it. From one end, there is very bare minimum of grass. It's been rolled in nicely, and then you get that lush tinge of green grass towards the other end. So I'm sure the tactics from the captain and the bowlers will be pace from one end, and later on after the power play it's going to be spin from the other end. And this batting lineup is good enough. If they play well enough, they can get close to this total, and that makes it a fascinating run chase. We might see spin straight away. It's Aryan Lakra who's warming up. Start when you're ready to start, please. .175 is the target. It's going to be Aryan Saxena at the top of the order alongside Aditya Shetty. Two quality players, two aggressive players. Nicely worked away on the onside. Gets off the mark with the single. Aryan Lakra is a very, very experienced cricketer. Someone who's going to vary his pace. Important role to play here in the first 6 overs. If he can pick up a wicket or two, that will certainly put them in the driver's seat. Tidy start here from Aryan. He's looking to bowl stump to stump line. Saxena gets off the mark with the single. Use of the feed, while the wicket keeper Khalid Shah really messed it up behind the stumps. He was too eager to break the stumps down. Definite chance missed here by Khalid, and straight away apology from him. That was superb bit of bowling. So I'm coming, just held it back, a little bit of turn. And Aditya Shetty gets away with one. Nicely punched off the back foot. 4 for none after 1. Hazard Lukman takes a new ball from the other end, straight away bowling a fuller length here. His real strength is that is stock delivery, which goes away from the right-handers, and he does get that bounce because of his height. Nicely played on the offside for 1. They need to get off to a good start here. A start of 40-50 without losing too many wickets will really get them a good base. He was in two minds there, looking to play through the onside. Then he had to adjust at the last minute. Perfect delivery from Hazard Lukman. Much fuller. He's attacking the stumps here. He's getting a little bit of shape away from the right-handers. Up and over. Good shot from Aryan. That's a fine stroke. Hit on the up as well. Just a little bit of width allowed him to free his arms. Very good stroke. Oh, he's knocked him over. A drag on. Back onto the stumps. Looking to play that pull shot. That one just capped a fraction low. That's a great strike for Hazrat Lukman. Timely breakthrough for Alif Pharma. That wasn't a great shot. Just trying to fetch it from off stump, playing away from the body. A little bit of lack of pace in this surface. Chops it back onto the stumps. 2 overs gone, 9 for 1. 9 for 1 after 2 overs. Aryan Lakra to continue here. Oh, very good delivery. That one skidded on. He's troubled Aditya Shetty so far. Just subtle variations from Lakra. The odd one just push through. At the same time, he does give the ball a rip as well. Tosses the ball up. The hint of turn, but it was slow turn. Well adjusted off the back foot. Worked away on the onside for 1. Aditya Shetty, he really holds the key here because he's in good form already. 100 in this tournament so far for him. They need a big score from someone in the top 4. Nice punch off the back foot on the offside, straight to extra cover. Ali Nasir, well, he's got the quality to bat big. Good striker of the ball. Left and right hand combination in the middle here. It's a strong batting lineup with Amar Badami and Ramesh Shahzad still to come. Aditya Singh Chauhan. So they bat deep here in this game. All they need, a couple of good partnerships. Living dangerously at the moment, Ali Nasir. We saw that playing off the back foot on this surface, especially against the spinners, is touch dicey because the odd ball is just skidding on and keeping low. Tidy over from Aryan Lakra. 3 overs gone, 10 for none. Hazrat Luqman with a beautiful delivery once again. He's been brilliant so far. Ten for 1 so far. It's a tidy start by Lakra and Hazrat Luqman. Oh, shot of that fielder and goes down to third man. That's a brilliant delivery. Just enough movement. Luqman with a top quality ball. Safi Tariq not behind the stumps today. It's Khalid Shah who's keeping wickets. Safir is in that gully area. Lovely delivery. Round the wicket. That big curve back into the left hand. And that's his strength. .3 overs, 11 for 1. Great stuff here from Lukman. Oh, that was slightly loose delivery, but got away with it. Nasir would be touch disappointed. Could have got it past that fielder at short fine. Nicely played down to third man for 1. Great stuff here from Lukman. Had few niggles. He's come back in this game here for Alif Pharma. He's been training hard last couple of weeks, trying to get himself ready, trying to get himself match ready. And here he is, producing the goods once again. Good finish from Lukman. 4 overs gone is 13 for 1. Thirteen for 1 after 4 overs. Aryan Lakra is in middle of excellent spell. And Lakra and Hazrat Lukman, they have built enough pressure here. Superb stuff. $162 more. That required rate is jumping over 10. A rare loose down the leg side given as a wide. Well, that arm ball just drifting on with the arm. Oh, swept and swept really nicely. Got the placement as well. And Aryan Lakra knows he got a bit straight, bit to leg side-ish on that occasion, and he really got onto it quickly. He's a very good player, square of the wicket, both of the front foot and also of the back foot. He does have a very good sweep shot. There's that shot from Aditya Shetty, using a little bit of width offside off stump. Gets it through backward point for 4. Nicely forced off the back foot on the offside and got the placement right. Hint of turn and given as a wide. That one just gripped off the surface. Turn there. That arm ball once again from Aryan Lakra. He is looking threatening here to take wickets. The last ball of the 5th over, 24 for 1. Ali Nasir really look to take him on here. There's a deep mid wicket and deep long on in place. Nicely done through the offside. That's a lovely shot from Ali Nasir. So a very good over for Starlets. 28 for 1 after 5. Excellent use of the crease as well. Going back, punching it through the offside for 4. 28 for 1 after 5. Twenty-eight for 1 after 5 overs. Tahir Zaman into the attack here. He's the quickest of them all for Alif Pharma. Nicely worked away for single. He has to hurry there. He's got a start here, Aditya Shetty. There's that breakthrough. Fantastic delivery from Tahir Zaman. Ali Nasir is gone, playing slightly away from the body. It's a big breakthrough because he's a quality player and he's just flirted with danger offside off stump. Tahir Zaman off to a great start in this spell. An early wicket is always special. Just that front foot not quite moving to the line of that delivery. Perfect length. Getting the outside edge straight to the wicket keeper. 2 down for 29. Tahir Zaman charging in here. Oh, he's gone first ball. Amar Badami's got 2 in 2 for Tahir Zaman. The captain goes for a duck. Slightly loose shot. Half-hearted. Playing away from the body. Wow. Sohail takes the catch. Playing away from the body. It was half-hearted. And an excellent catch. He's on a hat-trick here. 29 for 3. Great delivery. Ramesh Shahzad digs that one out. It was that hat-trick delivery as well. Superb stuff here from Tahir Zaman. It's a great start from him. Two wickets in his opening over, and he's really put a lot of pressure on Starlets here. Nicely played, opening the face, running it down to third man. 6 overs gone, 30 for 3. Starlets, well, will they take an overthrow? No, they settle for 1. 30 for 3 after 6. Zuhaib Zubair into the attack, right arm leg spinner, so placing Aryan Lakra. He's the wicket taker. He's got a very good wrong one here. This is a contest to watch. Too close to cut, and he's gone here. Ramesh Shahzad goes for 1. Excellent catch by Khalid Shah behind the stumps. 4 down for 30. In deep, deep trouble here. Starlets just beaten for a little bit of zip off the surface. Ramesh goes, and Starlets in deep, deep trouble. 30 for 4. Saeed Musab Ahmed, new batter. Got to watch out that delivery. He slides on. Short mid wicket in place. Mid off is up in the ring. Nicely played. Played it with the spin. Down the ground for 1. Nicely pulled away and pulled away with control from Aditya Shetty. Loose delivery from Zohaib Zubair and he really pounces on that one. Excellent shot. Again, a quick single. That's good running. Punching it off the back foot. It's a slow track. You've got to get the ball up. There's confusion. Trouble here. Well, they've gone upstairs. This could be curtains for Syed Musab. Punched it off the back foot. That was quite casual. And then they were looking to take an overthrow. Good throw towards Khalid Shah. Did he got it back onto the stumps? Well. This looks tight. He's gone here. He's gone by a foot. That's poor communication between the two. And another wicket falls. 36 for the loss of 5. Sikandar Khan into the attack with the left arm orthodox deliveries. It's a perfect time to bowl as well. When the opposition is 5 down for 36, your job becomes a lot easier. Over extra cover, straight to the man, and what a strike! First ball for Sikandar. Sanaullah takes the catch, 6 down for 36. Starlets in absolute disarray here at the ICC Cricket Academy. It was a nice delivery, tossed up offside off stump. Wanted to hit over extra cover, hits it straight to the man. 6 down for 36. Shane Saldana is the new batter. Comes at number 8 with his sides in all sorts of trouble here. Excellent start here from Sikandar. Nice punch on the offside for 1. Nicely driven on the offside again. It's another dot ball. Well, he's hit it straight to the covers, and that one is carried and it's out. Not much celebration to start off, but it's a clean take. Let's have a look. Look at the drive on the up. Yeah, straight to the man. That's a good catch. 7 down for 37 now. $37 for 7. Yog Sharma, the new batter. Nice delivery. Little bit of turn there from Sikandar. Nice punch from Yog. Gets off the mark. End of 8 overs. 39 for the loss of 7. More spin here. It's Sohail Ahmed Khan introduced into the attack. What Yog Sharma and Shane Saldana can do is, from this situation, is to perhaps look to survive and spend a little bit of time in the middle. Good stuff. Eventually they get through for a single here. It's been a disappointing show, especially with the bat. On a good batting wicket against some disciplined bowling, They've lost 7. Goes for it. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder, who's put it down. Well. Normally he's very safe in that area. I went quickly to him. In and out. Sad Umar Shah there down at mid wicket. Nine overs gone, 40 for 7. Starlets really struggling. After 9 overs, 70 for the loss of 4. Starlets. Complete disarray here. That's a vibe delivery from Sikandar. Nicely tossed up delivery. He must look to attack the stumps here. Again, little uppish but safe. Oh, slower delivery. Much slower in pace and little bit of outside edge. Runs down to third man. Will be cut off. They come back for 3. 44 for 7 after 9.3. In complete disarray here, this batting lineup. Really struggling to cope up with discipline and quality of Alif Pharma. Tossed up delivery is enticed him to go over the top, and there's that wicket. It's great bit of bowling, good catching from Aryan Lakra. And 8 down for 44. Clever stuff from Sikandar. 44 for 8. Well fielded. Neek is the new batter. Skandar 3 for 7 for him. Wonderful stuff. Nice punch on the offside end of 10 overs, 45 for 8. Oh, he almost chipped it back. Slightly slow through the air. And looking to play that drive of the back foot. Almost presented a cotton ball opportunity. Oh, inside edge past leg stump. Tentative shot there. Again, solid in defense. It's all about occupying the crease at the moment for these two. That one pushed through quicker from Sohail. Beats Anik there. Opting to play off the back foot. Nicely punched off the back foot. Last ball of the 11th over coming up. It's been a very disappointing performance from Dialer Battery Starlets. 48 for 8. Plays it with soft hands, but he gets enough on it to go for a boundary. End of 11 overs, 50 up for Starlets, 52 for 8. Skandar 3 for 8 operating that channel around off stump. He'll be looking to tempt the right-handers at the moment. Another dot ball. Solid drive, but doesn't beat that fielder. so slow that he had so much time to just work the ball around the corner for one. End of 12 overs, 54 for 8. Spinners going through the overs very, very quickly. It's all about just going through the formalities at the moment. Tossed up delivery, it just sliced away for one at the moment. It's been a very disappointing performance. On a good batting track, they've really struggled. $55 for 8, just going through the formalities at the moment here. Tentative forward prod there from Anik. Good arm ball from Sohail. Targeting the stumps, they'll be hoping to pick up the remaining 2 wickets quickly. That will be frustrating for them if they hang on for any length of time. Again, not getting the placement. End of 13 overs, 57 for 8. Nicely punched. Again off the back foot. These two, they are showing some stubborn resistance at the moment. Tossed up delivery, it's in the air and it doesn't carry to the fielder in the deep. At the moment, these two are showing some resistance, working the ball into the gaps. Match number 21 of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026 has been brought to you live from this beautiful ground. Up next is going to be Alif Pharma taking on Z Sports. That should be a cracking game for you. It's a top edge, but it won't really carry to anyone in the deep. Another single. Up next, it will be GHK versus Z Sports. That should be a great game of cricket between two quality sides. Can't wait for the live action to begin very soon after this one. Single to finish the 14, 62 for 8. Zoeb Zubair into the attack here. It's got an excellent wrong one. Well read off the pitch from Yog Sharma, working into the space on the leg side for one. Another single pushed away for one on the offside. Tidy stuff here from Zoeb Zubair. He'll be looking to mop up the tail here. Just going through the motions at the moment. Another good delivery. Attacking that off stump channel from Zoeb Zubair. Good work in his follow through. End of 15 overs, 64 for 8. Hazrat Luqman back into the attack. He was superb in his first spell, 1 for 8. He'll be looking to mop up the tail here, add to his tally. He's been superb on his comeback. Resolute defense from these two at the moment. Partnership 22 so far. Oh, excellent delivery. Kicked it off the surface. That little bit of bounce there for Hazrat Luqman. $66 for 8. Solid in defense, picks up a quick single, well backed up by the fine leg fielder for 1. Wide delivery from Hazrat Luqman. The channel away from the right-hander. Bit too wide there on that occasion. Excellent delivery. Little bit of movement. Still he's getting enough of the seam. Single to end the 16th over. It's 69 for the loss of 8. Clipped away fine. Will this run away for a boundary? It does. Nice deflection there from Yog. Beautifully played. Plays that one fine. Just gets enough on it. Delivery which was just sliding down the leg side from Zohaib Zubair. Nicely done. Tucked away on the onside for 1. It's been a stubborn resistance from these two. 30 runs they have added and they've occupied the crease. bit like in a test match mode, but it has frustrated Alif Pharma quite a bit. He goes for a big one and he gets absolutely out of the middle of the bat. What a strike from Yog Sharma. That was a wonderful shot. Up and over, long on for 6. Quicker delivery. Asking the question, going down the leg side. Good call by Amit Verma. 17 overs gone, 81 for 8. Hazal Lukman to continue here. He's bowled a very attacking length and he's bowled it full as well. So far, both of them done well. Yog Sharma showing promise with the bat as well. Looks to play that pull shot, gets beaten by a little bit of lack of pace on that occasion. He's been very, very impressive, Lukman. Bowling his stock delivery most of the time, that outswinger on a good length. Alif Pharma showing great discipline with the ball. Excellent delivery again. Superb length. A little bit of movement. Beats the outside edge. That's outstanding stuff. $82 for 8. We are coming towards the end of this game here. There's 2 overs remaining after this one. And these two have just narrowed down the margin of defeat with solid partnership so far of 39 One stage they look like getting bowled out. These two have just shown enough resistance. Oh, chipped away. Back pass. The bowler. And of a great spell from Lukman. 1 for 15 of his 4. He's done for the night. 18 gone, 83 for 8. Knocked him over. Finally, a breakthrough for Alif Pharma. That was that quicker delivery. Previous over. Then he just tossed it up and invited him to go across the line. Gets the wicket. 83 for 9. That was wonderfully bowled. Tossed up and invited him to go across the line. Big heave. Just lost his concentration, but he's played a good hand. It's 83 for 9. Amen. He didn't pick that one up. That was a very good wrong one. Leg by is the signal. Another excellent wrong one, but just slipping down the leg side. He's threatening to hit the pads or the stumps. And he's just playing it off the back foot. Solid in defense on that occasion. Tossed up delivery. He goes for it and he goes all the way. Maybe that one just bounced in front of the ropes, given as a boundary. Another over ticks by. That's 88 for 9. Tahir Zaman into the attack. 2 for 2 in his first over. Really dented Starlets, picking up those 2 wickets of 2 deliveries. Tahir Zaman continuing to be impressive, doing a good job here. Turning out to be a one-sided contest again. Oh, that's nicely played on the offside by Eamon. He picks up a single, gets off the mark. Good short ball, and Neeg is also showing some good technique here, leaves that one alone, and they've managed to bat almost 20 overs. At one stage they look like getting bowled out. Less than 60-70. Clipped away. More was on that middle leg stump line, inside half of the blade there. Last ball of the innings then. Full toss played away on the offside. He survived, so they managed to hang on as far as the last wicket is concerned. 20 overs done and dusted. They managed just 91 for 9. .91 for 9. Sorry looking card there from Dial Battery Starlets. That's the bowling card, very impressive. 3 wickets for Sikandar, 2 each for Tahir Zaman, and alongside Sohail also chipping in. Disciplined bowling performance. That was the first wicket. Hazul Luqman was very impressive. Then Tahir Zaman got 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. Amar Badami going for a duck, and from that position they never quite recover. Wickets continue to tumble on regular intervals. That was Zohaib Zubair with the wicket towards the end. That's the match summary then. 174 for 5 batting first. Hamad Khan with 80. 1 wicket each for Nasir, Yog Sharma and Eamon. In reply, 91 for 9 in 20 overs. Yog Sharma was the top scorer with 29. 2 wickets each for Tahir Zaman and Zohaib Zubair. Sikandar picked up 3 wickets. They won by 83 runs. We take a short break and we'll be back with post-match presentation. Audio check. The post-match presentation of match number 21 of Union Square House presents Ramadan Cup T20 2026 powered by the 7 District Cricket Academy. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICCA Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House Real Estate, powered by sponsor the 7 District Cricket Academy. Sports sponsor Millionaire Salon and Dialer Battery. Co-sponsor Rainbow Spire Technology and Libas Perfume. Broadcast and streaming partner CricketLaunch.tv and Sport Ethic. In batting first, Alif Pharma, they made 174 for 5 in 20 overs. In reply, Dialer Battery Starlets could only manage 91 for 9 in 20 overs. Alif Pharma winning by a comprehensive margin of 83 runs. Alongside me is the honorable match official, Mr. Amit Verma, and he's going to hand over the Player of the Match award for its outstanding 80 of 58 deliveries. Hamad Ahmed Khan, the captain of Alif Pharma, really it was an important knock from him, which really led the foundation to a fantastic win. Well, Ahmad, many congratulations on a personal point of view and also for the team as well. Someone needed to really kick on and make a big score.
Yeah, it was a tricky wicket and they got 3 early wickets. So that was the plan, to stay in the middle. And the target was to keep it simple and take it to 170. That's what we did.
At halfway stage, you definitely thought that it's going to be enough.
Actually, with the conditions on, it was not windy at all, so we were sweating. Post of tar, it's a bit tough to bat, but again, we stick to the plan and we executed well.
Lots of positives. Syed Umar Shah getting runs and also Aryan Lakra amongst the runs.
Yeah, because these guys did not get much chance in the middle because at the top we were doing some big innings, so finally they got and they scored runs.
Well played. Enjoy the night.
Thank you so much.
Madhavan Khan with his fantastic performance, and we are done with the post-match presentation. But do join us shortly. There's another game coming your way.